What is popping, everybody? My name is Eden, and welcome back to the original Fashion Tarot channel. Today's video will be on Scorpio. Hey, Exhibit A, myself, I'm a Scorpio. Who your gift mythologies roughly equates to Hera, the wife of Zeus, queen of the gods, goddess of marriage. And, vengeful goddess, if I do say so myself. She does tend to take out her frustrations on the children of Zeus because, well, they aren't her children. At least 99% of them aren't. So there's one or two who are her children and Zeus's children. But all the others, she tends to take her anger out in, shall we say, rather revolting fashions. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, Scorpios. Hope you're all having a wonderful start of your week. And without much further ado, let's jump right on into this. May the odds be ever in your favor. Hold on a second. I think I shuffle this in. Shuffling sometimes, man. It always gets me. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Here we go. Odysseus is cunning. Something on your mind, Scorpio? Something on your mind? Something you're thinking pretty hard about? Something you're not sure what to do with? Something you're thinking about really hard? I'm not sure what it is, but whatever it is, should be able to get through it. I'm sure you'll be able to make it happen. Let's see here. Closest acquaintance? Electra's resolve. Ooh. Okay, so that's what's on your mind then, Scorpio. Friend of yours going through something? Friend of yours going through a tough breakup, maybe a loss of a family member, maybe something along those lines. Um, definitely that's what's on your mind though, is your friend here. You're not sure how best to go about helping them. Hmm. Best advice I could give in this situation, Scorpio, is try and accommodate their wishes the best you can. If they ask you to give them space, give them space. If they ask you to stay by their side no matter what, stay by their side no matter what. Because things like these things happen. And if you stick by them, they'll love you even more for it. Where's your head at? Ooh, the siren's call. Okay then. Yeah. No. This was a bad breakup for them. You are now trying to shield them from the worst of the effects of this bad breakup. And I know how tough that is, Scorpio. I know it can be, tough helping a friend out of a bad situation after a bad breakup. But they'll be okay. They'll be okay. You'll be okay. Everybody will be just fine. This whole situation's gonna blow over soon enough. What's around you? Ooh, Demeter's Harvest. Okay. So for you, your life is great, Scorpio. Your life is fantastic. You've got happiness, you've got wealth, you got power, you got the whole 9 yards going for you right now, Scorpio. Except one thing I feel. Love. And as they say, love conquers all, but I'm not sure what to do with this right now. I feel like you might be in love with your friends here. They might, be making you fall in love with them as you take care of them and stuff like that. But I'm not sure where this is going yet. Your life is good though, Scorpio. Your life is good. You want them to have the same kind of goodness that you have. Who's advising you? Chaos's world. Not who's advising you. What do you want? This is a what do you want card, not who's advising you. Chaos's world. You want a new beginning. You see potential in what's happening here right now, Scorpio. I'm not sure what kind of potential you see. Maybe the kind of potential that, this friendship of yours with this person might evolve into something more romantic. Maybe it's an opportunity for you to become even closer friends. I'm not sure. Whatever the case may be, you see an opportunity for something new here, Scorpio. Just be careful not to be too pushy. Because right now they're in a very fragile mental state. They can be swayed one direction or the other, one direction or the other, very easy. Tread lightly, Scorpio. And I know how tough it is for you, because I myself am a Scorpio. I know how treading lightly can be tough. But tread lightly. Be careful what you say and what you do, especially what you say. That's what counts the most in this case. Who's inviting you? Has to use her. You're making them feel right at home. They're telling you, hey, I am so happy you're helping me out here. I'm so happy you're, taking care of me during the situation. And right now, I feel right at home. That's what they're telling you right now. They feel, warm and comfortable in your embrace right now. They feel like you are the one they can rely on. You are their rock right now, Scorpio. You, right here, are their rock. Their rock. You're their rock. Don't stop now, Scorpio. Don't stop now. There's only up to go if you keep this up. What's your dilemma? Aegis is, oh my god, yep. Aegis is wait. I was spot on. You love them. You have a crush on them big time, Scorpio. You got a big old crush. And in this case, you have been waiting for them for a long time. You've watched them and their significant other, do their thing, do what they do over the course of these, of the time together. And now that the breakup has happened, you feel a mix of emotions. You feel guilt for feeling elation that they might be available now, that you might have a chance with them. You also feel, stunned that you could feel this way. You feel so much emotion right now. There's so many emotions happening right now within you. And you don't know exactly how to express them out loud. You don't know how to make this happen. So, best advice I could give, be patient, tread lightly, and try not to be pushy. Who has the power? Ooh, man, Icarus's Ascent. There you go. That's exactly what I've been saying, Scorpio. Tread lightly. Do not fly too close to the sun here, Scorpio. Do not push them too hard into anything right now. What you should be focusing on right now, Scorpio, is putting your feelings aside, because I know they're intense. Right now, you need to put those feelings aside and focus on what they want, and more specifically, what they need to have happen for them to successfully recover from this bad breakup. You don't want them to see you as, butting in on a bad relationship. They don't want you to see you as, a rebound. That's the last thing you want. You don't want to be the rebound. You just want to be the new relationship partner. You just gotta take it slow. Gotta take this slow. Don't fly too close to the sun, Scorpio. What's holding you back? Asbestos is forged. There you go. You're holding yourself back because you want this to be perfect. You don't want them to see you as, a rebound. You don't want them to see you as someone they can just on again, off again with. You want something permanent, something serious, something fierce between you two. You want the spark of the fire of love here. But you need to work at it in such a way that you make it genuine. Make it genuine and make it count. That's what you're doing right here. That's what's holding you back. You're working slowly at this. You've been working slowly at this for a long time. This has been years in the making, and you really do love them, but you want them to love you too genuinely. So be careful. What's being hidden? Chiron's lesson. Wow. You've been like a mentor to them for so many years. Scorpio, I'm sorry if I say Libra on this reading, by the way. I might be accidentally, but I always mean Scorpio, so just keep that in mind. Scorpio, you have been like a mentor, this person, for so many years now. You have been the one they've gone to when they need something, the one they've gone to trust with secrets. You are the one they know they can rely on. That trust is there now. That trust is built. That is a foundation that is almost unbreakable. But right now, you need to, realize that you might need to take a step back. Try and look at the situation objectively. And don't push them into anything they're not comfortable. So that will only push them away. Can you succeed? Oh, yikes. Antigone's defiance. You could succeed. You could show them your integrity, your love, your, determinedness to stay with them. On the other hand, if you play your cards wrong, you could end up with a tragedy on your hands, losing them forever, making them feel even worse. You've got to be careful, Scorpio. I seriously cannot stress this enough. Tread so lightly here. I don't want you to feel like you're walking on eggshells, but tread so lightly here. Because they're in a very delicate mental state. They're relying on you right now to be their friend and their mentor, not a potential love interest. Take it slow and tread lightly. Tread lightly. What happens in the end? Boom. Nemesis is justice. Justice is served, balance is restored, and you two managed to. I think you two managed to get together in this case. I think there might be a new relationship beginning to form here. Because the scales of justice have been tipped in both your directions here. You got your friend to, try out a relationship with you. They're not sure if they feel the same yet, but you got them to try. And you, got exactly what you wanted. You were able to heal your friend's heartbreak, and you were able to, see if you could have a relationship with them. This is amazing, Scorpio. This is great. Justice is served in the end. That's exactly what should happen. When's this all happening? Athena's wisdom. Okay. So, this, like I said before, has been in the works for years. Years and years and years. You two have been friends. You two, have had, lovers of your own on and off. But it's never really clicked for you like it's clicked with them. And now, it very well might. Right now, you need to be their mentor and their friend, but sometime down the line, I'd say maybe in like 3 months or so, 3, 4 odd months, when they're ready again, approach them and tell them, hey, this is how I feel. You don't have to accept my feelings, but I just want you to know this. At the very least, get it off your chest. Because even if they don't accept, which I'm 99% sure they will, even if they don't accept, at least you'll be unburdened and free to pursue relationships without the burden of having feelings for somebody else. Alright. No clarification needed here. Let's run it back one more time, people. Let's run the story back once more. Your friend here had a bad breakup. And you took them in. You took them into your house, sorry. Sorry about that. Butterfingers. You took them into your house, you made them feel comfortable, you gave them Heshia's hurt, you gave them a sanctuary to hang out in for a while they recovered, and they were so grateful for that. But it got you thinking. Got you thinking about this. The siren's call. Got you thinking about your old feelings for them again. Got you thinking about it really hard here. Odysseus is cunning. It got you thinking really hard. You're like, okay, they're single now. I shouldn't be going for them just yet. You should be, trying to ease yourself into it, not be pushy with it. And you've given them everything you possibly can. You've given them everything you possibly can to this, friendship. You give everything you possibly can to, the potential for a relationship. And you've been waiting, like I said, for a very long time for this. You've despaired, you've hoped, you've anticipated, you've waited. It's been a long, long process for you. Scorpio, don't fly too close to the sun. Don't do what Icarus did. Don't push this too quickly. Have the patience to know when it's time. Have the wisdom to know when it's not. If you do that, justice will be served, and you two will both end up happier for it. Tread lightly, Scorpio. And on that cheerful note, Thank you all so much for watching and for the continued support on the channel. I'm loving it so far, guys. Thank you all so much. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine. We're trying to get to the big 1,000 subscribers, people. We are getting there. We are so getting there to 4 digits. 1,000, you guys. That's unfathomable to me. That is amazing. Thank you all so much for watching and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.